about if and more about when Sacramento is going to join Major League Soccer. Well, folks, when is today? Your when has arrived.
An amazing day here in Sacramento for so many Republic FC fans. Today is the day everyone's been waiting for. Hello, everyone. I'm Madison Wade. Thank you so much for joining us here with Lena Washington. What an exciting day.
Yeah, I mean, it all got started at 6 in the morning. You saw at Solomon's Delicatessen on K Street, where they had a themed breakfast celebrating an historic day really here in Sacramento. And then we got the announcement this morning at about 11:30, making it official. Don Garber, the MLS Commissioner, setting foot here in Sacramento and finally ushering in a new era here as Major League Soccer comes to the capital city.
Yep, and we are here at the block party, the indomitable block party for Sac Republic FC, starting here at 4 o'clock right now. It's open to the public, so if you would love to come on by, of course we would love to see you. We're right here by the stage. Things are going to get kicked off here shortly. It's already kind of starting to open the doors for people to walk on in, but this is really the celebration today.
Yeah, it's a block party that they have been waiting on since Don Garber first introduced the USL team, as we know as Sac Republic FC. Now they are going to become a Major League Soccer team. This is the culmination of 5 years of efforts from city leaders, Sacramento Republic FC representatives, investors, including Ron Burkle, who kind of made this become a reality, joining the investment group earlier this year along with Matt Alvarez, and you'll hear from them a little bit later on in the show. But they're going to be celebrating here throughout the evening. We have confirmation that artist David Garibaldi of America's Got Talent fame, world renowned. He's going to be putting on a show right on that stage behind us. They've got some food trucks here, Nash and Proper, Chando's Tacos, a lot of the local favorites that a lot of kids and fans are excited to get their hands on here to celebrate an exciting day.
Absolutely. I know it's going to be a party, and this is going to last for several hours. Of course, we're going to bring you all the coverage you need to know about this area, traffic, from just the excitement, what fans are experiencing. Also, just the fact that this is going to change Sacramento's footprint and also the landscape of Sacramento, too, because not only is this going to be a new team, it's going to be a new stadium, and that is going to be amazing for Sacramento, bringing so much money, so many additional things to the rail yards just a little bit north from where we're standing.
Yeah, and of course it all got started with that official announcement at the bank on J Street, just a stone's throw away from where that stadium is going to be built. We'll take you inside right now.
It's a moment more than 5 years in the making. The official announcement that Sacramento is home to a new Major League Soccer team. MLS Commissioner Don Garber making the cross-country trip for an event celebrating the spirit of Sacramento and the addition of a new pro sports team in the capital city. The tagline, "It takes a republic," ringing true as the entire ownership group for this MLS expansion team was met with cheers from local fans, with the Tower Bridge Battalion and local leaders all on hand to usher in a new era here in the 916. Joining Garber for the official announcement, California Governor Gavin Newsom, Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg, and team investors Ron Burkle, Matt Alvarez, and Kevin Nagel. It was a who's who of Sacramento inside the bank on J Street downtown, just a stone's throw away from where a new multi-million-dollar stadium is set to go up to house Sacramento's new pro soccer team kicking off its season in 2022.
So you see the fans are out here with their glory red scarves. They're filing in on jump bikes and on foot, but of course a lot of them are coming by car, and that's going to cause a lot of problems for people making their way downtown.
Yeah, our Brittany Begley is looking at what you need to know when it comes to traffic. Also, we want to give you an update that as of the last hour, there is an accident on I-5 near Richards Boulevard. So if you're coming from the north area into downtown Sacramento, you definitely will have some delays there. But again, Brittany Begley has what you need to know in terms of parking and how to get here at the block party.
Your traffic team is looking out for you. If you're headed into downtown, you're going to see slow drive times for the block party. All for a great cause, but a lot of traffic, especially on 5. So if you don't need to take 5, think about taking 80. Capitol Mall already closed between 3rd and 5th Streets. Also, 4th Street shut down between L and N Street. It's going to stay that way until later tonight. So to avoid it, you can take P Street or even Richards, but you're still going to see slower drive times across the map in that area. Parking is going to be really tough, guys. So as you head out, I have some good news for you. SAC-RT offering free bus and light rail rides. That's something you'll want to look into as well. And of course, we'll update you throughout the day on our ABC 10 app.
So there you have it. That's what it's going to be when it comes to traffic down here. But again, we want to remind you that there's going to be some issues coming from the north area on I-5 into downtown Sacramento. That just happened within the last hour. So again, traffic is backing up there. Just be aware of that. But this is going to be so fun. And it's just kicking off. There's some people mingling in. It hasn't really started yet.
Not yet. It's getting into happy hour time.
Right.
So I know a lot of people will be trickling in and getting off of work and kind of celebrating this historic day. And
Absolutely.
we got Becca Hauberger with boots on the ground getting ready for this exciting day capped off here in the capital city. Becca?
Yes, I have 2 words for you. Vamos Republic, and that is what people in line are singing right now. Come with me, I want to show you. We have hundreds, I don't know, maybe thousands of people, a few thousand, well, we'll get there. We'll get to 1,000 or so, lined up. The doors are set to open, as of 5 minutes ago. We have some very excited fans who no doubt were at the announcement earlier today, and right now they are waiting to stream in and celebrate their team, the Sac Republic. Lots of chants and cheers. We've got security all set up. On the last half hour or so, we've seen this line grow. Let me see if I can see where it stretches. Certainly to the 5th Street intersection there. This is going to be huge once these the security lines open up. You know, the celebration here, the block party, they've got events for kids right behind us. There is like a kids activity center. There's a rock climbing wall. There's our food trucks, and of course some live music and presentations from, as you mentioned, David Garibaldi, a special artist performer, a local artist. And I also want to show you something that we're doing here, which you can participate online as well, but we want to know for longtime soccer fans or maybe fans new to the sport what this day means to them. So I use my incredible whiteboard marker skills and I drew do you like my soccer ball emoji? That's what I tried to do. I'm not good at whiteboard markers. That's okay, but we want to know what this day means to fans. And if I am any good at guessing, I can imagine it means a lot to the people here in line. So literally any second now these doors are going to open. I hear the drum from the Tower Bridge Battalion. This is a huge day for everybody who has been cheering on the Sac Republic for years. As we all know, these are long-suffering fans, if you will, in terms of waiting for MLS's decision and designation. Today is their day, so you can just imagine the joy that is being felt here right now. This celebration goes until about 7 o'clock, so it's free and open to the public, as we've said. So come on down if you're in the area. This is going to be a good time. We'll bring you the excitement, certainly, as people stream in, and we're going to talk with some fans. But if you'd like to weigh in on my Facebook page about what this day means to you, we'll share some of your answers. I'm at Becca Reports on Facebook. We'd love to hear from you. I'm also on Twitter at Becca Reports. So let me know what it means to have the Major League Soccer crew come in here and announce that Sac Republic, that Sacramento will be the next franchise for MLS. So come on down. You still have time. Gates are opening soon. I'll toss it back to you guys.
All right, Becca, thank you so much. I know we could hear them from where we're standing just right here. The thing about soccer that I find really exciting is not only just the game, but it's the fan. The type of fans that soccer and MLS has. It's just a different level of fandom and the experience and the chanting and the cheering just the fanfare you get to wear. I find that as like a non-sports person, because I do the news, you do the sports.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. But I just find that really cool to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever been to Papa Murphy's Park for a Sac Republic FC game, you've seen the Tower Bridge Battalion march in with their drums. You can hear them kind of faintly in the background, but you see the same faces. I've seen the same faces in the stands. You got the Sac Rave Bear, who is at the bank, along with a ton of members from Tower Bridge Battalion. They had that place rocking. They had confetti. They had streamers. They've probably had in stock since 2015 when Sac Republic FC came here. We also want to mention that, as far as we know from what we heard during today's event and from what we've seen in terms of news releases, it looks like Sacramento Republic FC will still remain the name for the club that will move up to Major League Soccer. Right now it's a USL soccer team, and the team's still in the playoffs for a USL Cup. It would be the second time Sacramento's won a championship, at least at the soccer ranks. But yeah, fans are excited, and we know from the Kings fandom alone that Sacramento's known for its sports fans. It's known for its arenas. They're loud, they're energetic. You ask any professional who's come through the city, that's the one thing they will say about the fans and the spaces they play in, and can't wait to see that 20,000 seat stadium over at the rail yards. It's been an eyesore for years, so it's really going to add a new level of energy to this downtown area.
It is. It's going to be amazing to see that, and we've done a couple stories on that in terms of what's it going to bring. It's going to bring not only restaurants, but places to live, other businesses as well, and then Kaiser Permanente, building a medical center over there. So the rail yards, again, is not too far from where we're standing. Sacramento's skyline is going to change dramatically.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is a how much? $300
million.
$300 million. That's a lot.
Yeah, so they are investing, and that was the one thing that when I asked Matt Alvarez, what was the tipping point to finalize this deal? Because for months, for years, we've heard they're close, they're confident, but we didn't get the announcement really, as Darrell Steinberg, the mayor of Sacramento, said last Monday on his birthday, no less. So it's been official for about a week. It was the worst kept secret in the city that this was becoming official this afternoon. But you see that they're going to add an entertainment district. They're going to add eateries and, of course, a lot of housing for people. We've seen the city grow so much in just the youth movement that's coming in to kind of re-energize the city and bring some more creative, some more tourism, and more events here in the capital city.
Absolutely. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so fun to follow this journey for the next couple of years until that stadium is built and their first inaugural game happens in 2022. But again, if you're just joining us, we just want to set the scene for you. We're here at the Capitol Mall for the Indomitable Block Party for Sac Republic, as today becomes, they're now the 29th team to join the MLS. So this is incredible. Obviously a long time coming. How many years in the making?
Pretty much since USL was announced here in Sacramento, when Don Garber was here on the stage that said built for MLS. I mean, this has been a culmination of years and years of efforts and work and anticipation from the entire city, even non-soccer fans who are just waiting to see the city change a little bit. But yes, as you mentioned, they're set to play in 2022. There are 19 teams added to MLS since 2005, and Sacramento, as you mentioned, becoming the 29th. But in the last couple of years, as we've seen and waited for Sacramento to get the call, we've seen LA, Cincinnati, Miami, Nashville, and Austin join the league, and even Mayor Darrell Steinberg kind of made some rib shots at some of the local other affiliates in San Jose and LA, but we see some people walking in kind of scoping out what's going on, and the gates are officially open or getting ready to open here.
Yeah, we're getting things going here. Obviously, you're hearing the music. This is going to be a big party from 4 to 7. Probably a little bit longer than 7, but you know, a lot of people expected to come, thousands of fans. It is free, so if you are wanting to head on over here, of course, please come on down, say hi, enjoy all of this. It's an exciting day for Sacramento, and I think we have Becca standing by.
Yeah, she is in the heart of everything that's going on. I'm sure I can hear her right by the drums with the Tower Bridge Battalion. Becca, bring us the action.
I hope that our photojournalist colleague Barbara Bingley does not get stampeded, but they just opened the gates to the Sac Republic fans who are here to celebrate at the block party. Oh my goodness. Okay, so some of these people have been out here since before we got here, and the crowd has only grown since then. Probably, well, definitely hundreds, and this crowd is only going to grow as the festival goes on until about 7 o'clock tonight, but we've got security ready to make sure everyone enters safely and has a good time. But we've got the Tower Bridge Battalion out here with their famous drum. If you've ever been to a Sac Republic game, you recognize the sounds that are being made in this line right now. We got the chants, we got the scars, we've got the flags. It's almost like you're at a Sac Republic game right now. In fact, there are some soccer balls around here that kids can kick around at the kids' SOT or the kids area. Let's see if we can chat with. Oh my goodness, can we chat with you real quick? Sure. I'm with ABC 10. Well, who are you and who is this cutie?
This is Peter. I'm Michael.
Hi, Peter and Michael. Do you guys live in Sacramento?
We do.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so tell me what brings you out here today.
We're big fans of Sac Republic. We've been excited about MLS since it was first announced, and we wanted to come celebrate.
Oh, fantastic. Were you out at the announcement earlier today?
We were not, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. What do you look forward to most about celebrating with all of these fellow fans?
Oh, geez. Everything about it. It's a cathartic experience. I think there's going to be just this huge amount of energy that is going to just erupt and just be really exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for talking with me. I appreciate it. Have fun. Okay, let's see if we can chat with someone else. Who else? Can I chat with you? Okay, cool. I'm Becca. I'm with ABC 10 News. What's your name?
How you doing? My name is Marcus.
Marcus, do you live here in Sacramento?
I do live here in Sac.
All right, well, what brings you out here today?
I'm excited we got an MLS team, man, like everybody else.
Were you at the announcement earlier today?
No, I was not. I was at work, straight from work. I came to check it out.
Oh, awesome. And who do we have here?
This is baby Giselle.
Hi, Giselle. How you doing, sweetheart? Is she a soccer fan?
She is definitely a soccer fan.
Yeah. Okay, cool, awesome. And how long would you say you have been rooting for the Sac Republic?
Since I got here, I've been a fan. Okay. So, for the last 4 or 5 years, we've been going to the games.
Yeah, well, great. Yeah. Well, enjoy today. It'll be very special.
Thank you.
All right, well, awesome. Well, we're going to bring you some more fan excitement as they stream through the gates here. But for now, I'm going to toss it back to you.
All right, Becca, thank you so much. I know we can hear the entire battalion getting ready for this day. I know people are starting to trickle in here. So again, we are at the Capitol Mall for the Indomitable Block Party. If you're just now joining us, we would love for you all to come down here. This is a free event open to everyone. It is just to celebrate such an incredible day for Sacramento, really changing the way Sacramento looks and the experience here for so many people that have been fans for so long. So I'm excited to see what this journey is going to be like for the next couple of years. Then to have the stadium to be built too, not too far from where we're standing.
Exactly, and as we mentioned, this is a long time coming, and even the investment group will say there have been a lot of chapters to this story, and if you are just getting caught up or kind of got discombobulated with all the it's happening, it's not happening, now it's finally happening, we have Mike Duffy to kind of break down the timeline of the road to MLS for Sacramento. Again, the indomitable city, it takes a republic, all the hashtags you can think of leading to this moment, and Mike Duffy has a little bit of background on that.
All right, guys. So yeah, Lena, Madison, it's been a long time coming. Sacramento Republic has been rearing to go for MLS for a while now. And now that it's finally here, I wanted to break down how we got here. All the way back from the beginning. Take a look. It's a big day for soccer fans here in Sacramento now that we have our own Major League Soccer team. But how did we get to this point? The Sacramento Republic Football Club was founded December 3rd, 2012 as part of the United Soccer League. Sac Republic's first game was played on April 26, 2014 in front of a sold-out crowd of 20,000 people at Hughes Stadium. In September of that year, Sac Republic wins the league championship against the Harrisburg City Islanders.
January 28, 2015, members of the Sacramento Kings ownership group invest in Sac Republic's bid to join MLS.
In September 2016, Sac Republic is named Western Conference season champions. Then in November of 2017, the MLS named Sac Republic Football Club as one of 4 finalists for a future franchise. Unfortunately, there would be disappointment through 2018 and into 2019 as Miami, Cincinnati, and St. Louis all get their own MLS franchises first. In April of 2019, the Sacramento City Council approves a plan for a nearly $300 million MLS stadium in the rail yards. This all brings us to this moment, October 21st, 2019, when Sacramento gets its own Major League Soccer franchise. And what a day it is. And this morning, fans got a chance to see the MLS Cup, which is the trophy given to the winner of the end of the season tournament in the MLS. So many fans woke up early this morning to see the cup and take their picture with it. Commissioner of the MLS, Don Garber, and Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg were there to take their pictures and to meet with fans as well. So many are excited to see what's to come.
It's just another thing to do here in Sacramento. People don't really talk about Sacramento as like a tourist place or a place to go.
It's great for the community. Super happy for Sacramento All in Public. We're now an official sports city.
The whole stadium, we're going to have more jobs. There'll be more opportunities, more of a community feel. It's great for the downtown area in general.
The new stadium will be located in the rail yards, and that economic impact is going to hit with so many changes that are coming to the area. And with that, the new team comes that new plan for a stadium. But not only that, the rail yards project is expected to double the space of downtown Sacramento. 5,000 to 6,000 new housing units, retail space, and even a medical center are expected to be built. So ABC 10's Becca Hobger spoke with some of the people overseeing the project.
Sacramento native Denton Kelly is the managing principal with LDK Ventures. That's the company developing much of the rail yards, not the soccer stadium itself, but hotels, shops, and apartments around it.
I think the whole community is going to be very pleased when they see the sheer magnitude of development that's finally going to be occurring in the rail yards after all these years.
LDK Ventures plans on building 5,000 to 6,000 new housing units in the rail yards, a mix of affordable housing and market rate. And renovations to these historic rail yard buildings will create shops, restaurants, and office space.
12.5 million cars every year drive by the rail yards. And since 1994, they've seen an empty, rusted out, old rail yard. And now you're going to have 12.5 million cars drive by the rail yards, and they're going to go, wow, everything's really starting to happen in the Sacramento region.
Barry Broom, president and CEO of the Greater Sacramento Economic Council, says a Major League Soccer designation for Sacramento would bring more jobs and visitors to the city.
Development increases jobs and tax income.
Some of those workers might live right here in the rail yards, within walking distance of a Major League Soccer stadium.
An employer is not going to come here because now soccer's here, but it may be what tips them. It's the tipping point that all of a sudden we've put all these pieces in place and like, oh, and you got soccer? Okay, let's talk about it, right? So it's just, it's a little extra icing on the cake for what's going to be a very successful project.
Success, finally, after a long string of rejections and delays in getting Major League Soccer to choose Sacramento.
We're going to become the community that I know we can become, because now we've learned how to fight and scrap and get up and fight and scrap and win. And that's how you become a winning community.
A community that's indomitable.
Indomitable, indeed.
So yeah, not only will the stadium be there, but so much more to do downtown as the railway project gets underway. And now that you've seen where we've been and where we're going, Lena, Madison, I'm jealous of you guys, all that energy, all that excitement, the abdominal block party. Tell me what's going on out there.
Oh, Mike, things are just now getting started. We've got a lot of fans making their way in now. Of course, security is there, but we're talking about thousands of people coming to this block party because today is a historic day for so many people who have been waiting so long. You just got a taste of really the journey and how long it has taken to be here today to now say that Sacramento is going to be an MLS city.
Yeah.
With the Sac Republic FC, it's going to be amazing. In just a couple years, the inaugural game.
Yeah, in 2 years, in 2022, they will have that brand new soccer stadium, as we mentioned, at the rail yards. But if you want to get a little bit of a taste of what MLS is like, they've got the Cup trophy over here. You can get your picture with it. You can check it out. I don't know about touch it, because if you break it, you buy it, I'm sure. But you can get a look at that. And we, again, are getting ready for an exciting day here. Fans got their flags. They got their drums. They are sporting their Old Glory red signs, banners, shirts, pants, the whole nine here, getting ready for an exciting night here on the Capitol Mall. I mean, what better background and scenic view could you get here with the Capitol right behind you, the Tower Bridge shining right behind the stage that we're going to see artist David Garibaldi, among others, performing. A beautiful day here in Sacramento, a historic day, and Becca Habeger is out there with the fans getting a taste of how excited they are.
Probably.
Yeah.
Becca, how's it going?
I am here with 3 super fans. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Ainsley and Justin and Mark, right? Okay, Tyberski, they live here in Sacramento. And Ainsley, you seem pretty excited. How you feeling?
I'm really, really excited, and I hope that some players are here today.
Oh, yeah? Who are your favorite Sac Republic players?
I really like Sam Warner, number 11. He's my favorite.
Okay, you are a super fan. That's great. Do you play soccer?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. What's your position?
I play goalie, striker, and mids.
Good for you. That's awesome. And what do you have there right now?
A pom-pom.
Okay, to celebrate Sac Republic and MLS. Awesome. Justin, you want to talk with me? On time? No? All right, sounds good. Your sister's a spokesperson, right? How about you? Did you play soccer? What's your thought?
I did. I played a lot growing up, and even Olympic development program. So, you know, I pay attention.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, given, I'm on the curb here. We want to get out of the way of the stream of the crowd. Given the long wait for this MLS announcement, what does this mean for you?
Oh, we're really excited. We've just been waiting for this to happen. So we want to get those season tickets. We're waiting for the new stadium. It's going to be incredible. Yeah. So we're just excited to have, you know, this growing team here in Sacramento and grow the city. Yeah. You know, we've been big fans of the USL as well, so we don't want to forget about that part, but this is exciting. Yeah. Get some other players, Zlatan and some others if we could, or of that caliber up to play against. It'll be fun.
Yeah. We should be on TV.
Well, you know, you're on TV right now. You want to say hi?
Say hi.
Do you want to say Vamos Republic?
Hi.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Have so much fun. You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Bye. You want to be interviewed? Yeah. Sure. What's your name?
My name is Nick Bryant.
Nick Bryant, and why are you excited today?
I'm excited for the Sac Republic because they're going to get a team in Sacramento, and this is what I love about. We're going to be a team in Sacramento, and we're talking with Roosevelt Transit having bringing Game Day Express to the new arena.
Yeah, definitely. We need plenty of access to the new arena out there, the $250 million arena. Do you want to chat too?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm going to toss it back to you guys right now and keep chatting with these fans, and we'll bring you more fan reaction coming up.
Oh, Becca, I love it so much. So many amazing fans here in Sacramento, and today is the day for them. This has been really spearheaded by the fans, and just so many people invested in the Sac Republic to bring the MLS here to Sacramento. Has been a long journey, a long time coming. So let's celebrate, right?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
time.
It is time. And again, they mentioned the season tickets. They can't wait to get their hands on them. If you are interested in reserving tickets for that 2022 inaugural season, just $50 a deposit on MLS2, the number 2, sac.com will get you there. They have all the information, and the Republic FC current season ticket holders and a bunch of other people in line already have reservations. So get on that now. Again, just $50 to reserve your tickets for the inaugural MLS season coming up in just a matter of years here in Sacramento.
And no one wants to miss that, right?
No.
That game is going to be insanely fun.
Oh, yeah.
So many people there, probably a packed house and probably a watch party too.
Yeah.
I love it.
And we even heard from Stu Holden. He was a former men's national team player, a current Fox soccer analyst. He is excited about this moment. We heard him kick off the event at the bank where the official announcement that Sacramento will be home to the 29th MLS team this morning.
It's a moment more than 5 years in the making. The official announcement that Sacramento is home to a new Major League Soccer team. MLS Commissioner Don Garber making the cross-country trip for an event celebrating the spirit of Sacramento and the addition of a new pro sports team in the capital city. The tagline, "It takes a republic," ringing true as the entire ownership group for this MLS expansion team was met with cheers from local fans, with the Tower Bridge Battalion and local leaders all on hand to usher in a new era here in the 916. Joining Garber for the official announcement, California Governor Gavin Newsom, Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg, and team investors Ron Burkle, Matt Alvarez, and Kevin Nagel. It was a who's who of Sacramento inside the bank on J Street downtown, just a stone's throw away from where a new multi-million-dollar stadium is set to go up to house Sacramento's new pro soccer team kicking off its season in 2022.
All right, again, so that was just a couple hours ago at the bank, just a couple blocks away from here. So today is an all-day event for Sac Republic, and we're here now at the block party. It just kicked off. The doors are already open. The gates are open, rather. People are filing in, and things are going to get kicked off here shortly. We really don't know much about what's happening, so it may be a surprise in terms of, you know, who's announcing, who's talking, and whatnot. But we do have David Garibaldi who's going to be performing, too.
Yes, he's a local painter, local artist, performance artist, super cool works of art that he is going to be doing live right here on this stage behind us. But we might not know what's going to go on at this event, but we do know that it's going to be a lot of traffic downtown. So if you are coming in or out of downtown, trying to make your way to the event, Brittany Bagley has an update that you need to know about road closures and what you can expect this evening.
Your traffic team is looking out for you. If you're headed into downtown, you're going to see slow drive times for the block party. All for a great cause, but a lot of traffic, especially on 5. So if you don't need to take 5, think about taking 80. Capitol Mall already closed between 3rd and 5th Streets. Also, 4th Street shut down between L and N Street. It's going to stay that way until later tonight. So to avoid it, you can take P Street or even Richards, but you're still going to see slower drive times across the map in that area. Parking is going to be really tough, guys. So as you head out, I have some good news for you. SAC-RT offering free bus and light rail rides. That's something you'll want to look into as well. And of course, we'll update you throughout the day on our ABC 10 app.
All right, and if you are heading down this direction, we do want to give you just a little bit of an update, too. Within the last hour, we heard there was a crash on I-5 involving a semi-truck near Richards Boulevard, so one lane southbound is closed. Expect some delays if you're heading south from I-5 into downtown Sacramento at the moment. So we do know there's going to be some traffic delays, parking, obviously. Just give yourself some time, but things are just now getting kicked off, and if you can tell, the sun is out, it's a little bit breezy, it's a little warm. But everyone's wearing their scarves, so we're all good here.
Oh yeah, the vibe is good right here. You've got the beautiful Sacramento skyline, the Tower Bridge behind you, and a lot of excited fans. They are decked out in their old glory red with their flags and everything. And we've got our own Becca Habegger back out with some more fans who, again, have been waiting for this moment for years, Becca.
4 years for sure. And in fact, I have a soccer team here. You soccer team. Hey, I want to talk to you. What's your name?
Luis.
Okay, and so who are you here with?
My U15 team.
Okay, so and what brings you guys out here today?
We're in the MLS now.
Yeah, how does that feel?
Great.
Oh my goodness, so
Inspiring.
yeah. So you've gone to a lot of Sac Republic games, right?
Yep,
What do you feel like when you watch them? Do you see your future up there?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What position do you play?
I play in the middle.
Okay, cool. Do you guys want to like do a cheer? Do you know like a Sac Republic cheer or something? There we go. I love their energy, and you know what? This is just an example of the energy that we're seeing here as people stream in. Thanks, guys. This is fantastic. This is so much fun. Actually, let's flip around and see. This is still the line. The doors opened, let's see, maybe 20 minutes ago or so, and it has been like this the whole time. And on the other side, there's just as many people, just as many lanes, people trying to get in to celebrate Sac Republic here at the Capitol Mall. We've met families here. We've met people who have played soccer in their past. I mean, you have everyone from little babies to people who are athletes themselves. So this is a really, really exciting afternoon for folks. People are like just super pumped. We've had some people mention, hey, we've got Golden One, we have Raleigh Field, now we're getting this $250 million professional soccer stadium in the rail yard. Sacramento is really coming up in the region. So, this is more than just about a soccer team. This is about what this means for Sacramento's reputation and visibility within the California and wider area. So we will be bringing you some more fan reaction as they stream in here. The kids are super cute. There's actually a kids zone right back there where kids can come play. There's a rock climbing wall. There's a giant, dartboard, inflatable dartboard. So lots of family-friendly activities here. And you two over there, you were in the thick of the action. What are you seeing over there?
Oh, Becca, everyone's coming closer to the stage, of course, because we've got a couple videos playing up on the stage. There's going to be announcements here soon.
Right.
Of course, kicking off this block party here at the Capitol Mall. But we are seeing the same thing you are in terms of teams, young kids.
Yeah.
It's a family-friendly event. A couple dogs, so go ahead and bring your dogs on over.
Oh yeah, and they're showing one of the fan videos behind us on the stage, and then earlier today we saw a welcome to MLS video with the likes of Michael Strahan, Mia Hamm, Steve Nash, Tom Brady, Aaron Andrews, ton of celebrities welcoming Sacramento in this new era here in the 916, and they're filling out here nicely. You see the flags blowing in the wind. It's a little windy today, but it's going to be a beautiful evening here for the fans and celebrating soccer in Sacramento.
Absolutely. It's just an exciting day for so many of you, and I know we did have one question from sorry, I don't remember what your name is at the moment, but you did ask something about the teammates right now on the Sac Republic. What's going to happen to them once this does actually come with MLS?
We didn't have a chance to really discuss that and what that means for the current Sacramento FC players, but we do know that that young fan loved Sam Werner, who has been a force for Sacramento Republic, and we have Cameron Iwasa, Jesuit High School product, a local guy who is now the club's leading scorer. He has, of course, dreamed to make it to Major League Soccer, and how amazing would it be to see Cameron Iwasa, a Sacramento native, in a Sac Republic MLS jersey. We will certainly keep you updated on what that whole transition means for the players and who might be coming here in the next couple of years as we get ready for another pro sports team to be right here in California's capital.
I know, it's going to be exciting to see, and I know there's a lot of questions, so keep them coming.
Yes.
Of course, we're watching the Facebook Live with you, as well as the YouTube Live, in terms of what questions you have, and we would just want to bring you a look at what this block party is all about, because, again, a historic day for Sacramento, an exciting day. I know, like last week, we were all talking about sources say, it wasn't really a big secret, maybe the best kept secret.
Yeah, right? I heard that Monday was the day, and I said, let me know when Don Garber has a flight planned, because we will be there, and then we caught him as he was checking into his hotel last night, getting ready for a big day here, again celebrating MLS coming to Sacramento. If you are one of those people wanting to get in on the action in 2022 for the inaugural season, only a $50 deposit is required on MLS2sac.com. You can reserve those tickets for the MLS team's first game in Sacramento come 2022 in that beautiful new stadium at the Rail Yards.
Absolutely. It's going to be so fun to see all of that. We also have President Ben Garber.
Yes, closing us out here.
Okay, she said, I'm going to give you this, and we're going to talk to Ben really quick.
Yeah.
Just put that on.
Of course, we're going to
out of the way.
continue here.
DJ? Am I a DJ now?
Yeah, you are DJ. Yeah, mixing it up. Ben, we talked earlier today, of course, and we've talked several times throughout the year, but just to reiterate, being from Sacramento, what does this moment mean for you to see this all come to fruition?
I mean, it means everything. This has always been about building a better city, and to be born and raised in Sacramento and to see what's happened to the city. We're sitting out here on a beautiful day in Sacramento celebrating a major announcement, but this isn't the finish line. We have a lot of work to do. But what's been great is that it's taken the work of so many for so long. It makes us all worth it, and we know that that's what it takes. And to use one of our sayings, it takes a republic.
Absolutely.
It is so true, though, and that's been represented throughout this roller coaster to get to this point, and I can't wait for what's ahead.
I know that fans were a little bit frustrated, anxious, eager. What's been the reception for you today, talking with some of these fans?
Our fans are the best. Our fans are the best. I'm being stopped all over the place. Everywhere where I travel now, even out of Sacramento, I'm just walking down and say, hey, go Republic, vamos Republic.
Yeah.
It's the secret's out about Sacramento Republic and Sacramento. And just to see, this is always a reminder, and we can use all the reminders that we can about what this is all for. And when you see, fans elated and celebrating, building a better city together, couldn't be anything better.
How long will you be celebrating this? I know you got work to do, but how long are you going to soak this all in?
There is plenty of work to do, and it starts now, or it started before, but we'll take today and absolutely and celebrate this amazing milestone that certainly doesn't happen often, not just in Sacramento, but in any city, anywhere.
Absolutely.
A major professional franchise. So we'll enjoy today, but the work continues, and we're not going to stop until we reach our final goals.
Well, fans are counting down to 2022. We can't wait to see that Rail Yards project go up. Is there any lasting message you have for people here in Sacramento now that MLS has arrived?
Yeah, dream big. Dream big. This is, again, a city I grew up in, and I love what's happened now, and that people have bolder and stronger visions, and more importantly, they're going after those. So come now, join us, do something special, and let's build a better city together.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Ben Garber,
Thank you.
President of Sacramento Republic FC, COO. He was part of making this a reality for the city, and we can't wait to see what's next. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
We will be continuing to bring you the action from the Indomitable Block Party right here on the Capitol Mall, on digital, on abc10.com, on all of our live platforms, as well as broadcasts. We have complete coverage of the road to MLS here in Sacramento. For Madison Wade, everyone here at ABC10, I'm Lena Washington signing off from the Indomitable Block Party, but we have continuing coverage coming up right now on ABC10. Tune in.
Ride till I can't no